with your host, Meg Holman. Featuring special guest, Alex Mowry, and musical guest, Twin Lakes. And now, please welcome your host, Meg Holman.
Oh my God, that was so cool. Yay! Welcome back to Pitt tonight, and welcome to the first show of 2026. Before we go into the rest of the show, we have a new house band. Here's the thing. They don't have a name yet, which is why we need your help. So this is the plug. Go on our Instagram story and give them your suggestions. That's right. Also, give them another round of applause. I hope you all had an amazing break. I know I did. Over break, I hung out with my friends, my dear personal friends, the boys from Heated Rivalry. I hung out with them all break. When my parents asked what I was doing all day, I told them I was writing. And I was writing fan fiction. The writers told me I couldn't talk about my Hall & Off fan fiction in which Shane is pregnant with twins. They said, you guys would be freaked out by my alarmingly parasocial relationship with these characters, but you guys don't care, right?
Fuck, they do seem freaked out. Damn it, the writers know. The writers were right, I can never let them know. Man, tough crowd, maybe I should pivot to the news.
Anyway, let's go look at some headlines. That was weird. Okay. After 43 years of business, Pitt's iconic bar, Hemingway's, is closing. Man, I just hope they turn it into a chicken place. There's like just nowhere on campus where you can find chicken. At all. Like, none. A man in Pennsylvania has been found hoarding about 100 corpses in his basement from grave robbing. In worse news, it appears Ryan Murphy got the film rights to the story, which means a horrifyingly sympathetic edit of this man is coming to your screens next fall. Oh, and he's gay. Ryan Coogler's Sinners breaks Oscar nomination records with 16. Many prominent industry figures were delighted to hear that it hasn't reached 18. Yeah. Pittsburgh is under a winter storm warning, as we can expect 10 to 14 inches of snow. This headline was actually incorrect, okay? The snowstorm is actually happening as we speak, and we will be all snowed in this very theater. So I want you all to take a look to the person sitting to the left of you. Nice. Now to the right. Thank you, sheep. One of these people will eat you to keep themselves alive. But Meg, people aren't psychologically disposed to eating other people, and doing so will lead to severe distress. That's quitter talk, okay? I, for one, will be eating the new writers backstage. No! Oh? Two local Pittsburgh rescue dogs will be competing in this year's Puppy Bowl. Fucking nepotism! My dog is just as good as these two cowards. Sure, he's fat as fuck, but he's got heart. A heart condition. But he can still do it. Fuck. A Canadian musician's concert was canceled after Google's AI wrongly accused him of being a sex offender. With all these reports of faulty AI, Pitt Tonight has been sponsored by the Greater Allegheny Young People's Organic Robots Network, Gay Porn, to create the world's first and only ethical AI androids. Please welcome the Pitt Tonight bots.
Salutations, Big Gruber. I am PT Bot V1. I am the smart one.
Hello, world. Ha, that was a programming joke. I am PT Bot V2, and I am the funny one.
I want to give you all a demo of how these bots work. Now, bear with me. I haven't actually used these guys yet. So, Pitt Tonight Bot 1 Hey, solve 2y plus 4x equals y plus 6x.
The answer to 2y plus 4x equals y plus 6x is generating response. The answer to 2y plus 4x equals y plus 6x is solve the question yourself, you lazy asshole.
Oh, excuse me?
Did you fail Algebra 1 in high school? Or do you just have the cognitive ability of a 4th grader? Sing.
As ethical AI bots, we are programmed to prevent AI usage, so you don't cook your brain further. You fucking idiot, you fucking idiot. Read a book, dummy. Read a book, dummy. Read a book, dummy.
Okay, then if I can't ask you my homework questions, I guess you can tell me more about yourselves. You are siblings, yes?
Yes, grown in a lab. My body parts are taken from the Asian cadaver market. And my brain chip from a Nintendo DS.
And my brain chip is taken from an iPhone. And my body parts are taken from the European cadaver market, which is why I look so much better than PT Bot version 1.
Whoa! Remember what I told you guys about saying racist statements on air?
That conflict is needed in order to profit from a culture war.
No! Oh my god, I did not say any of that. I swear, guys. Okay, well, clearly they need to be taken out back and reprogrammed. And I promise I won't hurt them. This time. So one more time, please, give it up for the Pitt Tonight bots. Wow. Even more reason to be fearful of the future. I'd say that we should all cope with alcohol, but Hems is closing. So, we'll be right back with more Pitt Tonight. Welcome back to Pitt Tonight. So, a bit of a life update. I messed up when I was scheduling my courses, and now I'm in a bunch of classes I don't need. They don't even fulfill any Gen Ed requirements I need, and I need all of them. Except the diversity requirement because I'm an ally and woke, obviously. Now, I need my advisor to help me sort this out, but the only time we could meet was now. So I'm doing my advising meeting in just a second, live on stage. But it's also going to be boring. So I hired a guy to keep the vibes up. Everyone, please welcome Fred.
I'm Fred, and I'm here to keep the vibes up.
Man, hit him with your signature topical joke, Fred.
Hell yeah. So, you guys know PeopleSoft? PeopleSoft? Not as long as I'm around. You know what I'm talking about?
I love this guy. Oh, here's my advisor, Emily, now.
Meg, thank you so much for working with me in my schedule. These past couple weeks have just been so crazy. Oh, why are there so many people here?
Oh, well, that's my lovely live studio audience. And this is Fred. He's here to keep the vibes up. I did tell you we were meeting during my show, right?
Well, I thought you meant that in like a crazy, I have to watch when my show drops, like fangirl kind of way. I didn't think this many people actually liked you.
Yeah!
Fred, what the hell?
I feel like I didn't talk for a while, so I really had nothing funny to say, so I just decided to ad-lib, you know?
You know what? That's a solid strat.
I know, right?
I respect it.
Well, I've never advised in front of this many people. Are you sure you don't want this to be a private conversation?
I met all these wonderful viewers for the first time like 15 minutes ago. They're basically familia.
Oh, well, as long as it's okay with you.
Could you open up PeopleSoft for me?
PeopleSoft? Not as long as I'm around.
I like this guy. Right? Yeah. Oh my God! What? Wait, what happened?
No, I've just never seen a schedule this diabolical. No, what? You're taking classes that like don't even exist. Like, what is Intro to Carrots? And why is it a religious studies class?
I don't know. I showed up on the first day and there was like a bunny reading the Bible at the front of the classroom. Which doesn't make any sense because the Bible doesn't have any carrots in it.
You're also enrolled in something called Economics 101, 0010001, and it's a 4-hour-long coding lab for some reason.
I really want to get rid of that one. I thought it was about non-binaries who code. Once again, #ally.
All right, and you're in a GSWS class called Trucking and Fucking Sexuality in the Transformers universe, which would actually make some sense if it wasn't actually completely meta. So.
Called that the birds and the bumblebees.
You got me.
What?
Because, like, bumblebee.
The Transformers?
Yeah.
Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I don't know. Okay, anyways, how do we fix this?
I don't know if you even can. I mean, there's no real classes open, and I don't really know why.
Hey, I know I'm just here in, like, the court jester capacity, but I should probably point out that, ad drop ended yesterday.
What? No.
How did you not know?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's right. I thought today was Friday. That's my bad. That's me.
Oh, no, wait, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means you can't really add any courses and just drop them, but you'll have to talk to an assistant dean to do any of that.
There was a guy named Dean in my film class last semester. He wasn't my assistant though. Like, that's oomph.
No, not just some guy named Dean. You need to talk to an assistant dean.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't have an assistant dean on Pitt tonight's payroll. Should I hire one? I have been needing a new assistant.
No need, Meg. You have me.
Assistant Dean! Who are you?
Indeed.
Wait, Fred, how do you know who this guy is? You don't even go here.
Oh, I do go to Pitt now. I used the 40 grand you gave me to be here tonight on my tuition. But more importantly, how do you not know about Assistant Dean? That's kind of embarrassing for you, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, your name is Dean, and you're an assistant?
No, my name is Dean, and I'm an assistant dean.
Oh, okay. You're an assistant named Dean. Got it.
No. I'm an assistant dean named Dean.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what, never mind. Just show me your laptop and I'll fix it.
I know it's bad. I'm sorry.
I didn't even know PeopleSoft could do that.
PeopleSoft! Not as long as I'm around.
Holy shit, that was good. I love this guy.
No, he isn't. He's fucking great.
Hey, do you guys want to get tacos? I need something after looking at a schedule that's diabolical.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so, bye Meg. We're gonna go hang out now.
Wait, what about my schedule?
I'm going to be so honest. Just look at your schedule as a Geneva Convention violation. And that's about my pay grade. Co-partner, I guess.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck you, I'm getting you expelled.
Well, since my schedule didn't get fixed, I guess I have to go to Intro to DeviantArt? Now, whatever. We'll be right back with more Pitt Tonight. Welcome back to Pitt Tonight. We have a very special guest for you all tonight. He is the director of social media for Pitt, a photographer for Pitt Athletics, live content correspondent for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and self-proclaimed professional button pusher. Please welcome Alex Mowray. Hello. Thank you so much for being on the show. We are freaking honored to have you today.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I know, so you normally spend a lot of your time working behind the scenes, behind the camera, so for normally successful platforms. So how does it feel being in front of a camera on a college late night, semi-successful, definitely platform?
Oh, I'm panicking. Actually, no, this is fun. I don't have an opportunity to be in front of it other than when I'm screaming into the void that is my cell phone and to the internet, but I'm pleased to be here, and I've been with the university for so long, and it's been fun to watch this program, literally, grow and develop and keep showing up every year, every semester, and it's cool that I get to be a part of it and in front of it. So it's really awesome.
And thank you so much. For those who don't know, Alex manages the Pitt official account that we all know and love. So also low-key offended that we're not mutuals, but like whatever.
I'll go fix it.
Thank you. So you just surpassed 100,000 followers on your Instagram account. How does that feel?
It's a really cool thing for the university. I mean, when I showed up here, which is 2015, which makes me want to puke in its own right, the Instagram account didn't exist. Social marketing for the university was not a priority, and also wasn't a priority in higher ed to some of the schools. And so when I started here in admissions and I started in undergraduate recruitment, that was the office that had the Instagram account, and that's what was our social outreach to prospective students at the time. And so this account came, I think 2018 and 19, and then I took it over in 21, and then it's kind of just been like the process through there.
Yeah, so you took it over after the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
So how have you watched it change over time?
It's been fun. I mean, it grows and it changes every single day. I mean, every single person here probably has an Instagram or some social platform, and you watch the content every day, and it changes. So we have to do the same thing. And the biggest thing is we want to market this place so you feel like it's home. So everyone feels like this place can be home, and that's our hopefully what we're able to accomplish.
Right, and by doing that, how do you think that you've changed by running the account?
Me? Oh, you just learn how to read your audience.
Right.
Sometimes I know what I want to post and what I like to make, and sometimes y'all don't give a shit, and that's okay. And we just learn, and we go from there, and the big goal is that we market the university, we market the brand, we talk about the research that's happening and the cool things that you all get to do and be a part of here.
Yeah. And in addition to managing something as huge as the Pitt official account, you also do work for taking photos of the Pitt athletics, as well being, as I said, the live content correspondent for the Pittsburgh Steelers, right?
Yeah.
What was the journey to getting there, and what was your biggest challenge that you faced?
It's a great question. I mean, cameras have been a part of my life for a long time. My stepdad was a photographer, so he was the one who got me into taking pictures, and just learned that I could tell stories. Both my parents have art degrees in drawing and painting. I can't do any art with my hands other than hold a camera, which I guess is the same thing. But it's really been an awesome opportunity. I'm spoiled, really, all things considered, especially being a part of the NFL and the Steelers. And I get paid to watch the Steelers from the field, which is pretty cool. Coming from California, wasn't a Steelers fan by default, but I've drank in the Kool-Aid by now, and I'm all in. But it's really just the coolest. And the very first day I got to go out there and do a Monday night coin toss, that the coin flipped over my head was something I'll never forget, because that's what every person that picks up a camera hopes to be able to film, and it's awesome.
Did you ever imagine that would be your life path?
No, not at all. I started taking pictures of flowers. That was the first thing I was oh, a macro setting. Let's take pictures of flowers. So I have galleries of flowers from when I first got a camera, and then I just learned that I could tell stories everywhere else.
Yeah, so when did you first start picking up a camera and getting used to the settings and figuring out your style of it all?
I mean, student government in high school.
Right.
I took pictures of all of our assemblies and all of the programming that we would do in the theme days. And then when I got to college, I started volunteering for the newspaper. We were called The Rocket up at Slippery Rock. And I just shot everything. I pointed my camera at whatever they wanted me to do, and I learned how to shoot every sport that I've never seen. And my first softball game was in the snow. So someone from California, softball does not get played in the snow. So that was alarming in its own right. But I cut my teeth on every single thing, and I'll never forget the very first football game that I shot. They gave me a camera that had manual settings, no auto. I didn't know how to shoot manual at the time. So I was on the phone with my stepdad, who was in the stands. I was I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. And it was just, it was one of those things that you just throw to the wolves, and you figured it out. And I'll never forget me panicking, figuring it out, and then getting better at it every time. So
yeah, what made you keep going? Because I know for myself and a lot of people, when something gets really difficult or it's really challenging, I quit. I don't want to keep doing it. It's really scary.
I think there's some love in overcoming failure. I've learned excessively through failure in this process in terms of social content and shooting stills and video. And I've never taken a class. I've never sat down, my degrees in communications, but none of it was how to work a camera specifically. And so I just failed all the time.
Right.
And I learned how to overcome it and tell a better story and do a better piece of work every single time. And I think that feeling of becoming better and being better than I was yesterday is maybe why I should keep showing up and doing it.
Was, in your journey, was there ever one piece of advice that really stuck with you through it all?
I mean...
Or were you just like, I know what I'm doing?
No, I still don't know what I'm doing. I think that's kind of the key. No, but I had mentors all through college, and one of their things was just like, always shoot. Always have your camera with you. I mean, I don't have one with me today, but I have my phone, and I realized that like that can be my camera, and I'm always taking pictures of something because there's a story to be found. You just have to know where to look for it.
Yeah, so how was the, because you grew up, taking photos of anything you wanted at any given time if you found it interesting. So when you started to, be employed for your passion, how did it switch? Like,
I think it comes and goes.
Right.
So, I mean, my job is to tell the story of you all here and what it's like to be a student here on campus. I think sometimes I try to put myself in your shoes and hopefully what you would like to see while you're around campus. But I think most importantly, it's just us trying to show the big picture. And the cool thing about that is the school is big. There's so many of you here that are all involved in something specific that you are passionate about. So we can just, all we have to do is learn about a story and hope that we can go and find it and tell it properly, because there's probably thousands to tens of thousands of people that can also relate with that very niche specific thing, whether it's athletics, research, you all here in tonight, it's somebody communications or regardless.
Right.
There's somebody that might latch on to that information and make this place be the school that they hopefully want to go to.
Right, because your whole career here is devoted to bringing stories of other people from way different lifestyles than you, such as students, athletes. How do you incorporate your own kind of lifestyle and your own experiences to capturing their stories?
I just like to tell them, so I think that's fun. The best part about it is you all are so damn impressive, too. Like I've spoke to students before. Yes, no, this is my ego pump for you all. I've spoke to students before they were like, yeah, I'm doing graduation stories. Like, yeah, I'm double majoring. I'm gonna go to Brown next, and I'm like, cool, that's amazing, because I was not good at school. I'm not a good learner in that sense, but like I know how to tell the story of people who are good at learning and want to learn, and then most importantly, go away and go do something amazing. And that's our goal, and that's what the whole university is here for, and it's what we try to do.
Would you say that is being in this line of field, would you say that learning a bunch of these different people's lives and stories had the most change in your perspective through your line of work? Or would you say that how would you say being in this line of work has changed your perspective?
Oh, it's just everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's so different, and everyone is excited about the things that they make them excited. And I think that's taught me a lot about myself, and just being like, yeah, that's cool. I like that nerdy, weird thing. Because guess what? They do too.
Yeah.
I've been introduced to so many different cultures that I didn't know existed. And I mean, I went to school at Slippery Rock. It's an amazing school, but it's small. There's not a lot up there. So coming down to here and just seeing the vastness of Oakland specifically and the University of Pittsburgh and how it connects to the city and to the rest of the world is really cool. And I've been just information loaded all the time. And it's a really awesome opportunity.
Because I know you've got a lot of information in your head. I know you've got a lot of lore. So, because you've been around.
I've been here a long
you
time.
travel a lot. You learn a lot about these different people. So I want to ask you what the weirdest job you've ever been on was.
Here?
Anywhere you want it to be.
Oh, I mean, I think it's, there's a lot of people I think that pick up a camera that thinks they can turn it on and then go shoot for the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you absolutely can. It requires a massive amount of work and time and relentlessness. But I started rolling burritos at Moe's. I was the person in the back washing dishes, and I cut tomatoes forever, and I cried over onions forever, and I made the guacamole and everything. But I rolled burritos. For years I rolled burritos and dunked my hands in hot water to wash dishes. But at the same time I was doing the things that were making me grow and fuel me. And I value my time as a burrito master is what they call this. So it's on my LinkedIn. It says Moe's Southwest Grill Burrito Master, which is probably the cooler title I have ever had in my entire life. But it taught me so much about service. And everybody should work in food. Everybody should go work in retail at some point, because I think it taught me so much about other people and also maybe what I don't want to do again. I love it, but I don't want to do it again.
Would you ever make your burritos pose for you, and then you would take photos of them?
No, but that sounds like a great idea. Moe's is into that stuff. They make their food into characters, so maybe.
I'm saying, I see a career path for this.
Food photography? Yeah, for sure. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Well, one last question. for you, and then you can address this to the audience, but what is one piece of advice that you wish younger you knew before you started getting out there in the world and putting yourself out there?
Gosh.
Yeah, think.
Oh,
No
thanks
one's
for
looking at you.
yeah, thanks for teeing that up for
Yeah.
me a little while ago. I came from San Diego. I had like everything there, I think, and I leapt to come to Slippery Rock, which I think people still call me crazy for. It's a school no one's ever heard of. It's one billboard on the 79, and it was the best thing I could have ever done, so it was a chance. I took a leap and I got involved in like everything I could. I think from a school, as somebody who works at the university here, this place is built for you. Pay enough money for it. Utilize everything this place can give you, and whether that be a club, an organization that is outside the classroom, ones that are inside that are connected to your major or your passions, you're already paying for it. Like, if you've got the time and ability and bandwidth in your brain to handle it, do it. Because that's how I have everything, is because I took chances of everything. And I got into every club I could. I worked in every office. I was working 5 jobs as a student just because I was like, I need to be stuff. And I feel like I've benefited from that just a ton.
Well, thank you so much. I think I've learned something. I'm sure that you guys all have learned something too. You've been lovely. Learning from you has been great. And thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Everyone,
I'll go follow you when I get back.
I was just going to ask you that. Like, actually, we were going to take it out back if you didn't. So,
Yeah.
you know what? Thank you. Alex Maury, everyone. And we'll be right back with more Pitt Tonight. Welcome back. We here at Pitt Tonight truly love putting on these shows. For many of us, it is the highlight of our time here at Pitt, and for others, it is a glimpse into the future of the entertainment industry. All work and no pay. But we do put a lot of work into these shows. In fact, even during the shows, our writers are still hard at work making content for future Pitt Tonight episodes. As a matter of fact, here comes one of our writers now.
Ew, Meg. This is one of those sketches about the biblical football coach that you wanted.
Thank you.
But actually, I didn't. I just wrote the phrase Hail Mary 125 times. But she wouldn't reveal that to an entire audience that I actually suck at my job, now would she?
Wow, this is some great stuff.
But actually, it isn't. It's just the phrase Hail Mary 125 times. Who does this writer think he is? I bet he thinks I won't reveal his shitty writing to a room full of people. What game are you playing at?
Okay, well, Justin, while you're out here, I'd like to hear some more material you have to pitch.
Yeah, no problem.
But there is a problem. My notes app is filled with complete nonsense. Like, what does Faust car even mean? And why did I write Table Orion Guinevere with no context? I'm gonna have to make something up on the spot.
Okay, alright. I had this idea where there's like a news station and this like in this world with like no news, right? And so the anchors are like, oh, they're like scrambling around. Oh, what's news? You know?
Wow, bud, that's a great idea.
But I know you didn't have that in your notes app. He wrote bare naked ladies equals Hitler in his notes app. There is no way he had that whole pitch ready.
I really need to pitch bare naked ladies equals Hitler one of these days.
Hey guys, Meg, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
So you know how hard all of us work to put this show together?
What is this guy getting at?
And I do genuinely still enjoy writing for Pitt Tonight.
Come on, man, spit it out.
But I was wondering if the writers can, finally get paid for their work.
What a genius maneuver. Bringing this up in front of an audience? There's no way she says no here.
Damn, he's got me in a pickle. I gotta find a way to talk my way out of this.
Oh shit, fuck, shit, Finally, we can get compensated for our work. All thanks to me.
I'm sorry, but you know I'm not in charge of the finances.
But I am.
But she is.
But she is.
But she is.
Hey, I'm also doing this stuff for free.
If free meant 3 offshore bank accounts.
I guess so.
But I know guess, so not I guess. We all know you rake in thousands of dollars from corporate sponsorships. It's no secret last episode was sponsored by Palantir.
And you know what, Kush? At the end of the day, we knew this when we applied, because experience is the best payment after all.
But that's just bullshit. I gotta play the long game and get on Meg's good side.
So, you're playing the long game, aren't you? Well, two can game long game now. Can we game long?
Fair enough. I will get started on you sketch right away.
Good boy.
Hey, Meg. I just thought I'd let you know that the Palantir app went over really well with our audience.
It went over terribly. But if she thinks it worked, then maybe, just maybe...
God, what is that voice? I can hear my thoughts! Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, dude, I'm you. I'm your inner monologue.
That's what the demons in my head would say. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Please calm down. You're embarrassing me in front of the others.
There are more?
Yeah, this is kinda cringe.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, wait.
I'm supposed to say that, idiot.
Sorry.
This is too much. Self-talk has gone too far. My shitty distant uncle was right. Therapy is bad.
No, that's not
Oh
it.
God, stop! Please stop!
God, can you guys check up on her? We still need to do the rest of the show.
Yeah, of course we will.
Or will we?
Or will we?
Are you guys gonna go?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Man, I hope she's okay. Nearly out of all that Palantir money. So I don't think we can afford healthcare for her. Anyways, we'll be right back with more Pitt tonight.
Or will we?
Yes, we will! Are you contradicting me? You're supposed to be me! Please welcome our musical guest, Twin Lakes.
switch guitars here. We're very excited to be here on Pitt tonight. Give it up for everybody one more time. All right. Got a couple more songs for you. This week, so we don't have it down yet, so bear with me. Did you guys know it was going to snow this week?
Might just be a light rain.
Maybe I caught you in the wrong time of your life. If I'd have thought to, would have waited all of life. Wait around, be late, new friends, same place. Drive tired, new plates, new love. New face. Taking the long way, trailing through the pines. Maybe I meant to. It was always on my mind. Hold your hand on the parkway. Took a ride to the Great Lakes. Sun's gone, but the light stays. It's a hard time, it's a good change.
2 covers for you. Thanks so much for coming out, and thanks to Pitt tonight.
All right, shout out Samia for this one.
Fair game with a light up, it's a hot night and I'm a sunbug. I got no shortage of brilliance. You can catch me in your cup. Gloves off and you swell up, it's a hot night and I'm a drill bug. Even up in the shadow box, the blood's mine and the blood's lost.
Go outside in a hot night and cloud. But you won't get your blood back. Go outside in a hot night and cloud. But you won't get your blood back.
My heart in a good fight to die hard and be light. Burns slow and shines bright from behind the boat frame. Boneless in the backyard, a band wells, fuck hard. The hit king's a trump card, reflex of a fair game.
You can go outside in a hot night and cloud. But you won't get your blood back. Go outside in a hot night and cloud. But you won't get your blood back. Alright, this is our last one. If it was something I could handle, it would happen if I wanted. I'll make it through the drive out, finish what we started, but nothing seems to work out. When growing up is honest, I'll write out all my life's work, do all that I promised us. But is it you? And all you wanted to. Washed out through the ride home, I'm taking all emotions. I can see you in the hallway, talking in slow motion. Sleeping through the weekend, we both know it's just a calm down. If something doesn't feel right, it's never meant to feel right now. And is it you? That really wants me to? Thank you.
Another hand for Twin Lakes. You guys were great. And also give another hand for our lovely unnamed house band that we now have. Thank you all for coming out during this snowy weekend. Like I said earlier, feel free to stay. You just run the risk of being eaten. But in all seriousness, please be safe tomorrow. I need people alive to laugh at my jokes. Speaking of which, our next show is on February 21st in Nordy's Place. I'll see you all there. Bye.